Hello everybody, Shocklinks 1000 reporting for duty, welcoming you back to more Blue Fire Blind. In the last episode, I used the internet's help mainly to tell me the location of the one spirit we were missing, known to be the Holy Sentry, which gives us the ability to triple jump. Something that we needed in almost every single void that we tackled. But I managed to beat it. I managed to beat every single void without even using this spirit. This time, we are here in the waterways because I believe this is the location of the third and final Shadow Lord that we have yet to beat. And we were given the task many episodes ago to light these 4 flames. We have done just that. And the way forward to this door over here has opened. Using what we've got right now, the pure shadow tunic and the Shadowcaster's swords. Actually, do you know what? No. I'm going to use the steel shanks. We're going to save the Shadowcaster's swords for the final boss. And I'm actually going to change the settings back to what they were by default. That's actually too far. Yeah, do that. And then color all the way up. There we go. Because you can still actually see me. So I didn't actually need to raise those things up after all. I'll just move the camera up slightly because it seems to me that it's actually moved down a bit. There we go. In we go. Oh, it's a long way down. And obviously I keep thinking in my head, my brain keeps telling me that this is not a blind Let's Play, and I know exactly what I am doing. And I keep saying it to myself, this is not a playthrough where I know exactly what I am doing. There have been many scenarios where I have not done everything without trying to figure it out myself. Because the way how this game has traveled so far, the very first episode, we discovered that there were 10 save files and every single one of them said new game, because I downloaded this game on the 5th of February, but I didn't play it at all until 9th of February, where this LP first started. And everything that we learned to this point has suddenly cropped into my brain, and I now know exactly what it is I am doing ever since episode 1, where I said this game strikes a resemblance to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Mainly because of how your character wakes up, and also the very first thing you see being this shadowy aura that actually damages you every time you touch it, which strikes a resemblance to a purpley aura that does the exact same thing, that is resembling to Calamity Ganon, that's actually grabbed hold of a tower, and you have to make sure to climb the tower without touching those shadowy things. And ever since, we've been accepting side quests. I had no idea what to do, but I did suddenly pick up on them as I proceeded further onwards in the game. I was learning everything the further I went, and the more further I went, the more I understood how the game works, which is why this game sounds like it's not a blind Let's Play. even though it is. I mean, take the Shadow Lords, for instance. The very first Shadow Lord, I didn't even know that she was there. Oh, Samuel. Grotesque Lord. Right, okay. So I did have an understandment. Yeah, I had an understandment in thinking that the Lords are striking a resemblance to the scenery. He actually is striking a resemblance to those enemies who blow themselves up. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. Okay, I fell in the water. And I died. So yeah, as you can see exactly what I mean. The very first boss, the Shadow Lord, which was known to be the Lady of Death, it took me 5 tries to beat her because the first 2 times I had no understanding of what I needed to do. The 3rd and 4th time I did, but I just got unlucky solely because of the fact that, well... Actually, wait. What am I doing? I just realized I've opened up the way. The way to the Shadow Lord Samuel is in the waterways. I can just enter the waterways straight from here. There we go. Okay. I'm just getting the triple jump in my head so I know exactly that I have it. But yeah, the first shadow boss, it took me 5 tries to beat her. I had no idea that she was even there. Because even though I did the Festival of Souls quest, it said activate the 4 bases to open the way. I activated them all, but I was like thinking, it opened the way, but where exactly? And immediately, as soon as I activated the 4th and final base, the very first thing I thought of in my head was, go back to the abandoned path and see if he is there, because that's where we first activated the quest. And sure enough, I was right. And then we had the Fire Shadow Lords. The Fire Shadow Lord, I immediately picked up exactly on what I needed to do, and it took me some time to actually beat him, you know, but I managed to do it. But now this guy. Oh god, it's the fire thing all over again. Oh. Okay. Oh jeez. Ah! Ah, it didn't give me a chance to heal. Okay, when he does his laser attack, I think I'm forced to take damage from that laser, honestly. Oh god, I went in the water, okay. Oh, dodged it. Nice. Okay. I'm suddenly getting a knack of how to beat this guy now. Gonna heal. Just to be safe. I have 10 fire essence slots. I need to use them. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh! Not what I thought was going to happen at all. Oh, right. Those hands show up at a particular part of his face. Okay, I see now. There we go. This is exactly what I mean about picking up on how he fights immediately. Just don't bother moving around. He actually made that easy, really, because every time he kept going for the ones to the left and right hand side of him, but I just stayed on one platform the entire time. But that's exactly what that actually meant. I had no understanding of how he battled, but as soon as I saw his attack formation go in phase 3, well, no, phase 2 actually, excuse me, I suddenly picked up on his attacking formation and took note on what I needed to do. And sure enough, just like that, I understood exactly how to beat him, took advantage of it, and there we go. That's all 3 Shadow Lords beaten. The pathway to the Shadow Queen is opening up now. There we go. Destroy the Shadow Lords completed. So there we go. 92.50% of the game has been completed. Enter the Void's main quest. Complete all voids. Find the forest shrine. Elevator duties. Destroy the forest's corruption. Find the Uther's temple. Destroy the Uther's corruption. Destroy the Shadow Lords. Broken boilers. Flames of darkness. Soul fragments. Spirit hunting. Love in the air. Song of gods. Lost memory. Dirty business. Missing mother. Book hunting. Nuno's pain. Juro's memories. Guna's gift. Every one of them has been completed. Only one left. The source of evil. I'm going to prepare before tackling the Shadow Queen. And the preparations will go as followed. First and foremost, I said I was going to do this. Put on the Shadowcasters, and what better way to fight Shadow with light? You probably might not be able to see me. Maybe if I actually lower the contrast even more. Let's have a look. Okay. You can see me, but it's actually made the game really dark now. I can still see what I'm doing. So that's a good thing. Okay. I am equipped. I'm going to save. And now, the time has come to tackle the Shadow Queen. I have not seen any of the boss fights that happened in this game. I had no idea what to do on any of them, but sure enough, I picked up on it the further I travelled in not just the boss fights, but the game itself. Maybe next episode is going to be the finale, maybe it might not. But we never know unless we try. Next time on Blue Fire Blind. This is actually the very first time I'm actually ending off an episode based on story progression and not based on how long the video has gone on for. This actually does feel weird. But maybe that's what blind LPs do. It's like I'm having a striking resemblance to Chuck Conroy because he always finds a good stopping point per game. And this is a good stopping point. Next time on Blue Fire Blind, we're going to take fight to the Shadow Queen and might potentially save Penumbra. See you guys then.